Hello, hello. Welcome to day 969 of Connecting the Thoughts. Quote for today is Perfection is a mirage I choose not to chase. As simple as that. It's a choice I'm making. I do not want to chase it. It's a mirage. Perfection is a mirage I choose not to chase. So, what does it mean to you when I say that perfection is a mirage? What is a mirage? A mirage is when you think in a hot summer day, during a hot summer day, you think you're seeing water. You're seeing water in the far end because of the way the sun's rays are falling on the sand, and it kind of shimmers, and it feels like, yes, that there's water there, right? And so what I'm saying is, I choose not to chase that mirage. Perfection is that mirage. Every time you walk towards the water, what you think you're seeing as water, oh, hey, hi, Cindy, I'm so sorry to hear you're not feeling well. Thank you for still tuning in and saying hello. Do take care of yourself. Hi, Dale. Good morning. So, yes, I'm so sorry that you're not feeling well. Take care of yourself and get well soon. All the best. So, going back to my quote, a mirage is when you think you're seeing water in the desert, where you think you're seeing water that's shimmering because of the way it's super hot, and the sand is hot, and the rays falling on the sand, and hi Johnny, and with the rays falling on the sand, it feels like you can see water shimmering over there. And then very often travelers in the desert tend to get lost because they think there's water up ahead. That's the oasis. That's where they have to go to, and they kind of lose their way, and they never really get to the oasis, to the real oasis. So what I'm saying is, perfection is a mirage I choose not to chase, because that's who I am. For me, I feel that if I aim for perfection, it is something that I need to get to, and then again get to, and then again get to, because I'm never going to reach that. It's just a shimmering mirage that I'm seeing in the desert. Hi Noah, hi Srinivas, hi Abdurrahim. Interesting. Mirage is an illusion. Precisely. So the illusion of perfection will always keep one taking you a step further and step further and step further towards what you think is the oasis, what you think is water in the desert, and you keep moving forward, not getting there ever, because truly that is just a mirage. And this is purely my way of looking at perfection. I know some of you really work hard towards perfection, and that's your take on it. I personally think that perfection is, the whole concept of perfection is flawed, and I've spoken of this on a separate quote of mine previously, and this is just an add-on to it, because I feel that every time you look at a project and you say, "Oh wow, this is perfect," then you'll get input from another person or somebody else who would say, "But what if you could do this differently?" Because that's their perception of perfection. Or if you take a break, I'm a writer as well as a coach. So as a writer, when you finish a piece of writing, you take a break from it, give it some time to breathe, give it some time to breathe, give yourself some time to breathe, move away from it, and then come back to the desk and look at it with fresh eyes. And then I can make some changes. And let's always pick up on something that might be wrong. Or I always pick up on something that could be written slightly different. I kind of tweak and give that little tweak so that it becomes a little more perfect. And I can keep doing this multiple times until I've crossed my deadline. But you know what? I'll never ever get to that place where it's 100% perfect for me. because each time I look at it, I'll find or notice something that I can change, that I can incorporate, that I can take away, or I can add on to make it seem perfect. Srinivas says, best is also for present, not even perfection is an illusion. It's never. Wow. Outstanding. I do agree. It's the present, right? When you think you're in the present, it's already the past. Mind blowing. True that is. Thank you, Srinivas, for that contribution. So yes, perfection, being in the present, which by the time you realize you're in the present, it's already either the past or you're looking for the future. So yes, I do agree with you. It's the present is also an illusion. So tell me, guys, we're getting to the end of 2020. What is it that you've been sitting on because you want it to be perfect? What is that decision that you haven't made because you want to wait? You want to wait for that perfect moment and the opportunity. We delay telling things to people we love because we want it to be perfect. We miss out on those beautiful moments because we want them to be perfect. Take that beautiful moment and make it perfect by using it, by putting energy into it, by putting your love into it. Tell the people you love them. Have gratitude for the things that you need to have gratitude for. Show up the best you can. Say sorry for the moments you've been wrong. Do the things that you need to. The pleasure of journey towards that mirage. Yes, there is pleasure in that journey towards that mirage. But do you really want to go towards a mirage, or do you want to get to the oasis journey? That's the question I ask you. Do you want to chase a mirage? The power of now. The power of now. Ikatole. Yes, the power of now. So use the power of now. Use your now to be in the now, to appreciate yourself and value who you are in the now. Because this now is going to soon be a has been. Stop working towards, I'm not saying don't work towards a tomorrow, but what I'm saying is also appreciate the now. Make the best with what you have. Make the best with what you have. Come to a space of acceptance of the work you've put in. Acknowledge yourself. Be aware of the changes you've been making in your world. Be grateful for all that you've been through and come out the other side. Think about this, guys. This is a great time to reflect, to realign, and to empower yourself to push forward full throttle into 2021. Do it the best as you can. I wouldn't say seek perfection, because for me, perfection doesn't exist. Perfection is in the now. And there comes Johnny with his favorite question. When is now a good time? Thank you, Johnny. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone, for watching. And if this has been of value to you, let's use the power of I am, the most powerful words in the world, because they define what you're thinking in your mind. And you know what? I'm just going to play a little cheeky and say, I am. Perfect. I'm going to say I am perfect. And you know why? Because I am perfect. I am perfect the way I am. So I am perfect in comments if this has been of value to you. And if you haven't subscribed already, please do, because the conversations here are on the little things that make life big, and it's a total win-win all the way. Do subscribe to the YouTube channel. Encourage friends, family, and peers to subscribe to Srinivas. I am. I know what you did there. I am. Yes, you are perfect as you are. So do take care of yourself, and until tomorrow, keep smiling, keep shining, stay safe, and thank you for connecting the thoughts with me. Thank you so much. I am the only one, says Johnny. Noah says, get what you want with what you have, and what you have is now. Absolutely. Thank you so much for the contribution, and see you tomorrow. I am perfect as I am. I love this. Everyone's giving their own interpretations of perfection. Thank you so much. I am having a great time on this conversation. Thank you guys for the contribution, the engagement. Again, if this has been of value, give it some like, give it some love, tag a friend who needs to receive this message. Stop chasing perfection. It is just a mirage.